off of. Good evening, good evening. Thank you very much for joining us today. First of all, I'd like to apologise for the background. I'm currently on holiday in Egypt, and we are actually bang on time. Normally 8 minutes late, but it's 8 p.m. in the UK and it's 10 p.m. here in Egypt. So I'm running. I got up 2 hours early. I looked at like 6 in the morning. I started work. It's like 4 in the morning in the UK. I was like, this is perfect to get 2 extra 2 hours on a day. I'm waffling on. Background apologies. My wife and my child are also in the room because it's my child's bedtime, and I really hope he doesn't cry during the live stream, but I can see him smirking and staring at me like, what are you doing with your life, sort of thing, staring at the laptop. But right, we're giving away some prizes. There's only a few people online. People are joining us. Welcome. We're going to keep this short and sweet because by the time I finish the admin tonight, I won't waffle on for the rest of the time because I'll be done by about midnight. So I'll be back to normal in the normal office with the normal background as of next week. So this is just a temporary measure. So as you can see on my screen, we're giving away these prizes today. So we've got the golden chance giveaway for main prize, which is the 2.5 gram gold bar or the £200 tax-free cash alternative. The next prize we're giving away is the Pirates Cove main prize, which was, as usual, £150 cash, £50 cash, £50 site credit, and £50 retail voucher for the retail of your choice. So that's £150 of value in total. Hi, Vincent Princey, checking the chat. We've got the super duper awesome Ultra Gear OLED curved ultra wide. That's a massive mouthful. 240 hertz, 34-inch super wide screen. I want one of these. So we'll be giving those today. I think a couple of the instant wins went. And for those of you who were chasing the Nintendo Switch 2, this competition played quite difficult towards the end. I know, I could see, I was thinking like, are any of the Switch 2s going to go? Because I think all but one of the £50 tax-free cash went, and then eventually I think Bonnie placed an order. I checked the order history. It was like 15 minutes past midnight she won one, and she played again at like 8 a.m. or something, and she won another one, and then Sharon Bradfield won one during around about midday or something. So three of them went. That was nice to see. It wasn't just sitting around not giving away the prizes. We had someone leave us a 1 star Trustpilot review. Thank you very much for that, because he bought 3,000 tickets and he didn't win a prize. And then I think Bonnie went in with 1,000 tickets and she won a prize. Obviously, that's not something we can control. It's a random number generator. We're not holding on to prizes until certain people win them. It doesn't work like that. It's a random generator. Whoever gets the ticket gets allocated to the ticket number. It's completely random, wins the prize. Whether you buy 1 ticket, 5 tickets, 100 tickets, whatever it is. We've had plenty of situations, countless times, where people win the big value prizes and instant wins within the first 3 or 4. I'm reading the chat. 3 or 4, literally, 3 or 4 like percent of the tickets sold, and it's like that's a huge chunk of the value of the pot that's gone. But obviously we can't control that. We like to see like a good spread of tickets sold to prices go, and sometimes it goes in our favor, sometimes it just goes in your favor, and either way, it's that's the luck of the draw. At the end of the day, it's luck for both of us. So unfortunately, that person felt like we were scamming them, but we weren't, and left us a 1 star review. But I just wanted to say openly, if you let's say bought like 500 tickets, I'm really sorry, but that was just the luck, and the tickets didn't go. And then obviously Bonnie and Sharon have done very well out of I think the more tickets obviously go, the less tickets that are left that the instant wins are part of, so you have a better luck per ticket of getting a prize, and that's basically how it works. So it's just completely random. I say that, and for example, I think I keep saying this example of someone buying 15 tickets and winning an instant win gaming PC, and then winning the main prize of the same ticket number. It's completely random. It is out of our control, and obviously we wish you the best of luck, and we're here to give away prizes. So but I just wanted to clear that air. If you see the review, it's on there. I'm going to be replying to it once I get back into the UK in a couple of days. So I'm just reading the chat. Thank you, Anya, for sharing our feed. Hi here, Vincent Princey. Hello, Gareth. Look at his little headphones. I know. Well, I've got my family in the background in the same room. It's 10 p.m. here on holiday, so I thought I'd put my headphones in and just keep some of the noise to myself. Can I make a complaint, says Vincey Princey? Yes, you can email me at info@giveways.co.uk if you have anything to say, or if you want to publicly, obviously, voice your complaint that we can reply to, please feel free, positive, negative, whatever it is, leave us a review on Trustpilot or Google or wherever you fancy leaving us a review. So that's the more the reviews, the merrier, whatever it says. Go Taj, looking very handsome. Thank you very much, Sham. My complaint is, can you stop using 002500 numbers for wins? It's so hard to even hit. Vinci is a completely random number generator. Is the problem of ending in zeros? Um, the way that I do it is I get an Excel form and I basically I say, okay, there's 20,000 tickets in that competition, so I've got 10 instant wins. So I basically just divide them, and it just so happens to end in zero. I used to use a random number generator in Excel, but then I found that sometimes it repeats the number, so I didn't end up. I stopped using that. Yeah. Anyway, it's now 6 minutes. I'm waffling on. I said I wasn't going to waffle, so let's get straight to the point. Can I get some random numbers in the chat to obviously prove this is live? It's not pre-recorded. Just any random numbers. Bash your keyboard, bash your phone screen. Give me some numbers to put into Google Random Generators to prove it's not recorded. I'll take your numbers that you comment and put them on the Google Random Generator and make sure that's also working. Apologies if I get disconnected. The hotel Wi-Fi has been a bit finicky, and hopefully for the last 20 minutes it's been working absolutely fine. But just in case anything happens, I will pause the stream and come back online, and we'll continue from where we are. No hocus pocus or anything. Sharm Karia, first one, 69, interesting number. And I will take Vinci Prensi with 8088. Good evening, Kitaj. Sorry, I'm reading out the chat. Good evening, Andy Silver. So there are two numbers, and you can see my screen, and everything is working, and Google Random Generator is working as well. So we're going to reset that back down to 0. And the first prize to give away is let's do the gold bar. I think this will probably take the longest to do because it sold the fewest percentage of tickets out of all the competitions. So we'll run with this one first. So I need a number between. I'm just checking you can see everything I'm doing. Yep, you can. So I need a number between 1 and no, that's the wrong one. 3601. So you copy and paste that in and open up the entry list, and you can see everything I'm doing. Yes, you can. Great. Sorry, my screen is a bit too far on the side, so I've got to kind of twist my head and look at it. Where are you this week, Andy? I'm in Egypt. I'm in Egypt for on a family vacation. There's 8 adults and 4 babies, and it's just like all the babies are all around 1 year old. So it's been a great holiday so far. But I'm back on Wednesday night, so back to normal from then. Right. So for the gold bar, Joshua Chester in there literally a minute before the competition closes. Shamkari is in there. Shamkari is also in the chat. 3601. I'm just double checking everything is right. I've got the right competition up. Yep. So generate for 2.5 grams of gold for the main prize. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. 2877. Give us a win off the bat. Graham Kellett off the bat. Congratulations. I said that will be the longest one to draw a competition, but we got it on the first roll, so that's amazing. Thank you, Google Run Generator. So that's 2877. That will matches. Graham Kellett has won the main prize for that competition. So we've taken number 2877. So we're going to reset Google Random Generator back down to 0. And then we're going to, I'm making sure you can see everything I'm doing. There's a bit of a delay on the screen. Yep, it's all working fantastic. We'll do the Pirates Cove for the next one. Andy Silver in the chat saying congrats, Graham. So I need between 1 and 1415. We'll leave the switch to the end because I think that was the most popular competition. So 1415, that all matches the entry list. So again, that's £50 cash, £50 site credit, and £50 voucher of your choice of retailer. It could be Amazon, Asda, whatever you want. It'll be sent to you by an email or QR code, whatever you scan, you get money off. Joshua Chester's in there literally a minute before on both comps now. Mark Hooker, Richard Turner, who was the first one to buy tickets to this competition. Pavinton, Ryan Weston was in there on the 15th of September, so let's try and generate a winner for this. This is for the £150 value main prize. In 3, in 2, in 1. 774, give us a winner. Ryan Weston, first one to buy tickets, also the person to win the main prize for that with ticket number 774. Congratulations, Ryan Weston. So we've got Graham Kellett, who's won the gold competition. Pirates Cove is won by Ryan Weston. All the admin, we've done it within the hour. I'll be doing everything, sending out all the winners' emails and everything tonight. So just keep an eye on your inbox if you won your prizes today. We'll do the LG Ultra Gear competition now. So that'll be between 1 and 7,000. and we'll open up the entry list. This is a cracking monitor, honestly. Don't take the cash to take the monitor. It's really good. Joshua Chester, literally a minute before the competition expires. He bought quite a few tickets. Who was the first one to buy tickets for this comp? Patricia Yates is there on the 25th of August, right? Obviously, these comps, the bigger ones, the instant wins generally run for a month at least. So there'll be a variety of dates in there for when people bought tickets. So let's have a look. So double checking 7,000, 1 to 7,000. That's the entry list. Let's generate number. Best of luck, everyone. 1935. I'm just keeping on the chat. Good evening. Where am I this week? Good luck, everyone. Says Lou Marcella. Awesome. Did you come back to England for a holiday? I was back in England for like 24 hours before I had to go again. So nothing on 1935. So 1296. I promise you, I'm not going anywhere for at least a month. There's a family wedding abroad in a month's time. So I'll be streaming again, but I'll be back. Double winner 1296. Ryan Weston, congratulations. You have won the OLED monitor for ticket number 1296. So that makes our third winner this evening. That's Ryan Weston, and last but not least, we need to get a winner for 35,000 Mario Kart Switch 2 competition. So we'll put up the entry list for that. Don't forget, there's obviously a free marble race happening. Joshua Chester's buying tickets at the last second. 725. Jordan O'Hare, Jenny Ord, 725 as well. So this is for the Nintendo Switch 2, 35,000 tickets. That all matches up. So generate number for this. So just to confirm, Graham Kellett won the gold competition. Ryan Weston's double winners won the Pirates Cove main prize and the LG Ultra Game monitor. And this is for the Nintendo Switch 2. Best of luck. 3, 2, 1. Vincy Princey says congrats. Oh no. Testing. Hello. Can you guys hear me? I think it's working now. No, you can see my internet's gone down. But Dean Sargent, I think it did. I checked the recording, the screen. It did show the number before it went, but the search, when I clicked search, it went down. But you can see 34945 was Dean Sargent, and he was the winner for the Nintendo Switch 2 competition. So congratulations to Dean. Hopefully you can still hear me, and that's all still working. Yes, it says that it's live. Fantastic. Last time this happened, when I was testing the stream, I had to like exit OBS and reconnect it and start a new stream, but that's working fine. Okay, right, so that's Dean Sargent has won the main prize. I need to now open up the marble race. I'll go into the next screen. Give me a second. There you go. And I'll close all of that, which I don't need. And I need the marble race. So I've already imported the names. There's 110 winners. 110 people who entered in Monday to Sunday last week. Gets entered into a free entry competition, as always. So Claire Casey was the first one there. Bonnie Hooker, Mark Hooker, and many other names. 110 people there in total, which will be entered. So if you entered in Monday to Sunday last week, you'll be entered into a free prize draw for this for this marble race. For I think first place is a spin on the wheel, which we've got. Second place is £10 site credit. Third place is £5 site credit. So whatever the names come up on the stream, on the game actually says the winner is, they'll be chosen for those prizes. Anyone who entered in today will be entered into following week. So it'll be Monday from this morning till Sunday, this end of this week. We'll be entered into next week's prize draw. Right, let's get a race on. Waiting for it to load. Here we go. So we've got here Joanne Cook, Emily Cook, Andrew Kerr, Matthew Pereira, Claire Reedman, many other names. Every single person who entered in Monday to Sunday last week will be in this race. So we're going to start. Best of luck, everyone. Just to confirm again, first place, spin on the wheel. Second place, £10 site credit. Third place, £5 site credit. So we're looking, Neil Hollington looks like he's in first place. Has the internet gone down again? It has. I sincerely apologise if you're still with us, because the internet is really playing up. I'm not quite sure what the issue is, but we're nearly at the end of the stream anyway, so hopefully it's still going to be working. I think I'm waiting for it to update, but it's not. We've got Jonathan. I'll talk as if it is. I don't think it is. I don't know if it is working. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I'll still continue the stream. Jonathan Grinley is in there as the Gridley is the first one. Malk Sheldon, Simon Avan for first place. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I can't see any comments on the chat. I can't see any sort of stream happening at all. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me at all. I don't know what's happened. I think it's dropped. I don't know what's happened at all. I think the internet is just so bad here. I sincerely apologise. Unfortunately, not much I can do. At least we got through most of the stream without any hiccups. But as you can see, Jonathan has won the race, so I'll update that. So Jonathan Gridley has got first place on the marble race, with Irene Murdoch coming in second with £10 site credit, and the third one is Sean Day, and I'll save that on there. Apologies again. Hotel Wi-Fi is junk. I know, Malk Sheldon. Normally isn't the case, but in this case, I'm literally. I did a speed test. It was like 200 meg up, 200 meg down, and it was just keeps cutting out. So apologies for that. But at least we're at the the race has a frame rate of one per minute exactly. Right. So let's try and see if we can finish off the stream pretty quickly and get the wheel up. Is the wheel going to work? Hopefully you can see this. Yes, you can. And you can even see the advertisements for local for Istanbul, which we're obviously not going to. Right, so this is a spin on the wheel for Jonathan Gridley, who won first place on the marble race in 3, in 2, in 1. And Jonathan's won looks like £50 site credit. Yep, £50 site credit. So I will note that down. £50 site credit for Jonathan. That'll be credited to your account tonight. So once again, thank you very much for joining us. If you have any questions, queries, apologies about the Wi-Fi. It won't happen again because I'll be back in the UK as of Wednesday night. So everything should be fine. But please don't hesitate to email me at info@giveways.co.uk. But best of luck. Good night.